Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your willingness to attend our presentation. On behalf of Group 4, I would like to welcome you all to our forum. We from Group 4 of Introduction to Business English course 2020 with Mr. Herdit as our lecturer are going to present our work. Our topic is power balance with their trickery in selling and advertising their product. First, let us start with the introduction of our members. The first member is Bawan, second member is Monica, the third member is me, Rifki, and the last but not least is Hera. Later, we will be talking about the scam that Power Balance did throughout their sales for 5 years, which earned them tons of money. Scam like Power Balance did is a very common practice in the business world, but usually people found out about it almost immediately. However, Power Balance with their hologram bracelet succeeded in tricking their customer into buying their product with beautiful lies and promises. How? We will get into that later. For now, let's talk about the origin of this power balance. Power balance first developed in California, USA in 2006. Power balance was produced using a pseudoscience-based technique called applied kinesiology, asset-based theory, which claimed to be able to diagnose illness or choose treatment by testing muscles for strength and weakness. Applied kinesiology claims to be able to alter people's muscle power through means of some chemical substance, followed by a test to measure muscle response conducted by contact or proximity. In power balance case, the chemical substance is the hologram in the bracelet. Power balance is a product in form of a rubber wristband with a hologram on top of it. Power balance claims to be able to enhance users' physical abilities such as the strength, flexibility, or balance. First selling in 2007, Power Balance needed only a year to reach it in its peak popularity. In its peak popularity, Power Balance has attracted many celebrities' attention, especially professional athletes such as Cristiano Ronaldo and Shaquille O'Neal. Celebrities are willing to promote power balance effectiveness. Some paid, some even willingly to promote it for free, which made people even more interested in this product.
Hello everybody, I am Zandra and now I will explain the era when the power balance bracelet became a hit. So the company promoted the product using a promotional video. Here are the screen captures of the video. And the promotional video shows three kinds of different tests. The first one is balance test, second one is strength test, and the last is flexibility test. So this person was asked to do the three tests with and without wearing the wristband, and the result shows that when wearing the wristband, the balance, strength, and flexibility of this person were improved or increased. And next we have two posters of power balance advertisement, and the promotional video seems relevant to this advertisement. So it is written here: power balance performance technology bracelet. And they also mention the three aspects here: balance, strength, and flexibility. So it seems that they want to emphasize that they can improve the three aspects with the performance technology inside the bracelet. And next, let's take a look at another advertisement. We see that they wrote no promises, just results, which implied that they guarantee the results or the effect of wearing the treatment. And below the caption, It is written trusted by athletes worldwide. And this is also relevant with the first ad before about performance technology and also the video advertisement, because the improvement of the enhancement of the three aspects, the balance, strength, and flexibility, is suitable for athletes' performance. And to make the claim even more convincing, the company hired athletes as their ambassadors, such as NBA stars Shaquille O'Neal. You can see here they make a poster with him wearing the bracelet and also wearing the t-shirt with the logo. And we can see his testimony after wearing the bracelet. Yes, it's written here. I'm here to tell you it works. Okay, so this is to convince the claim. And another athletes were also seen wearing the bracelet, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, a football player. And apparently, this product was not only popular among athletes, but also among public figures, such as the Duchess of Cambridge, Catherine Middleton. She was also seen wearing the bracelet. And another was former US President Bill Clinton. He was also seen as well. And this shows that power balance can attract non-athletes or public figures. And yes, even non-athletes are interested in wearing this bracelet. And in Indonesia itself, the product was also very popular. Fake products of the brand were distributed a lot so that people can get this bracelet in a cheaper price. And this shows that power balance used to be a hit or something very popular that if you're not having this or if you're not wearing this, you are not seen as a cool person. You are not cool. And I assume that probably some of us used to have this bracelet back then. And the next part is about the downfall of power balance, and it will be explained by. So thank you very much.
Alright, now that we've talked about the time when Power Balance was a hit product and popular with both athletes and non-athletes, let's talk about the downfall of Power Balance. The product was such a big hit, but why does it fail? Many people say that the product worked. They felt energy and balance flowed in their body whenever they got in touch with the bracelet, not even needing to wear them, only in touch with them. But then, why does it fail? Let's take an example of any popular singer right now. No matter how great the songs they made, no matter how kind their characteristics are, they will still have haters, people that dislike them. Now, in the case of power balance, they have a believer and unbeliever. People test the product. Is it true that this bracelet has the ability to improve our strength and balance? Does the hologram implanted in the bracelet actually work as they say it would? Sadly for the power balance company, they're not. Alright, this is Richard Saunders, an Australian skeptic. He tested power balance live on Australia's national television. The result was that power balance was nothing but a scam product, tricking people into believing that the product has some kind of effect on our strength, balance, and flexibility, even though they don't have the scientific proof to that claim. He later also talked about this matter on his podcast, Skeptic Zone podcast. Now that their products have been debunked and proven that it was just a scam, the power balance company is in a serious problem. People from all over the world were complaining because, well, they got scammed. The product also wasn't what a lot of people call cheap. They're $30 for a single bracelet. Anyway, It wasn't a surprise that after it got debunked, they have a lot of lawsuits filed against them. First and foremost, they got a case with ACCC, or Australian Competition and Consumer Commission. The result of the lawsuits was that Power Balance has to offer refunds to any customer that feels they have been misled, change the packaging to remove any misleading information, and publish a corrective advertisement to prevent the customer from being misled in the future. Italy's antitrust authority fined, fined them for around €300,000 for not having scientific proof for the claim they made. However, probably the worst of them all, they lost the people's trust. Before, they were seen as this revolutionary product, but now they are nothing but an overpriced bracelet.
Hi, my name is Monica, and now moving on with the presentation, we will be talking about one of the most well-known experiments in their effort to debunk power balance claims. On October 21st, 2010, the Independent Investigations Group, or also known as IIG, at the Center for Inquiry Los Angeles, conducted a test on these bracelets. IIG worked the test together with Yahoo News. To conduct the test, IIG recruited 16 volunteers as their subjects, including the former Olympic medalist Dominic Dawes. They asked the participants to run an obstacle course with each performance will be timed with a stopwatch and scored, as shown in the pictures. Each participant was asked to run the course 4 times, each run wearing a different bracelet. There were 1 legitimate power balance bracelet and 3 sham bracelets with the hologram actually removed from them. The test was double-blind, meaning that neither the participants nor the researchers knew who got which bracelet, with all bracelets wrapped in tape. And the results showed that generally, the score and time recorded did not show any significant difference between the usage of the real bracelet and not. These 2 graphics, published by IIG, showed exactly just that. The first chart shows how many seconds in average one needed to complete the obstacle course. The 4 bracelet A, B, C, and D showed no significant difference. The legitimate power balance bracelet is bracelet C. And remember that in the first chart, the lower the time, the better, and we can see that the average performance of all 16 participants appears to actually be slightly worse with bracelet B and C, although the difference isn't statistically significant. And the second chart shows how far in inches one can reach in terms of their flexibility. However, there was difficulty in getting an accurate reading in the flexibility test. Participants' bodies can be somewhat twisted while doing the test, so it's resulting in different results than those who did not twist their body. And here we see no statistically significant effect from the power balance bracelet C. And approximately half the participants did slightly better with bracelet C and half did slightly worse, just as with the obstacle test. In conclusion, IIG had just debunked power balance technology with similar tests, just like what they used on their promotional video and as mentioned by Zahira earlier. So, moving on to answer our initial question on the legitimacy of the power balance bracelet, yes, it was a scam. The usage of the bracelet did not result in any significant difference in one's strength, balance, and flexibility, different from what Power Balance had claimed. In other words, Power Balance bracelets are nothing more than just a placebo. So placebo is a substance to be taken or treatment to be done that has no therapeutic value. If it is working, the only possible explanation will be because people believe that it is going to work. This belief affects them mentally, making them feel positive things after using the placebo, and the people who get positive effects from them can be said to have experienced what is known as the placebo effect. So, after knowing the truth about the once popular power balance bracelet, we implore you to do your research first before you are purchasing anything, whether it's supplements, alternative medicines, and those products which claim to be the cure of every existing disease. Because despite looking obviously like a scam, many people are often blinded by the magical claim made by these types of products nowadays. And now they come in many, many shapes like pendant, magnetic bracelet, or water bottle with some stones in it, and many, many more. And the more claim one product has, the more they say that it will be good for you, the more that you need to retreat and do your research first before actually buying it. Because if something is too good to be true, it oftentimes is. And yeah, a little bonus before we end the presentation. Here's a meme about power balance bracelets. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this presentation to the very end. And on behalf of all the members, I would like to officially open the discussion forum in Sibajat, where you can post questions about our presentations for 1 week from today. So good day, stay safe and stay well.